Rather than making a whole nother video about the vacuum seeder, I thought I'd walk you through the process of how we get our seed going. Today is the first big day of seeding for us. This is the majority of our tomatoes, the ones that we're going to sell and the ones that go in the field. There's 23 flats total. So we got 9,000 tomatoes here, roughly, give or take. Well, actually, I told you wrong. Some of them are not tomatoes, some of them are peppers. But I'm going to walk you through the process of, we've already seen seeding them, and I'll show you how we cover them and what we do to germinate them. This is our little makeshift germination chamber. This is a freezer that we bought when we got married, and it lasted about 10 years before it went out. So we turned it into a germination chamber. And what we got going on here, underneath of that pan of water, there is a $15 Amazon special seed starting mat. And normally they're supposed to be run off a thermostat. This one is not, but the last one lasted about 3 years. I'm okay with $5 a year. So with that pan of water sitting on top, obviously it don't boil it or anything, but it does get up to, it'll make it around about 80 in here, and you can see the condensation. It just is a nice balmy 80 degrees. And normally I don't stack plants. Normally every tray has its own shelf. Going to require some special attention to make sure we don't cause a mess here doing it this way. But we saturate all the flats and then we stack them in here. And I'm going to build a bigger one. We've got a commercial freezer that I'm going to put racks in about 3 inches apart all the way up. But for right now, this is what we got. And when we see the first seeds start to pop, we will jerk them out and get them in the sunlight. We've got all the tomatoes in one stack. You can about count on them being the first ones to germinate and germinate fairly consistently, so we can get those out in a hurry, and then the rest of the stuff can be spread out. But this is our setup. This is how we've been doing it for several years, and it works really well. It'll get them up in a hurry. Appreciate y'all watching. Hope you learned something. See you next time.